Well, welcome to our Project 1 presentation. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for sticking around. I know I see a lot of students here from the previous presentation here, so I really appreciate you staying here to support the students. Riza is here as well, and we have two panelists from my previous terms to come out and help us support. Please come out and show yourself. We have Lola first from Designs, my previous student. And we have Nemit from Developer from my previous term as well. So I'm glad to have them come over and be our panelists for this term. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. And so yes, we have two teams presenting. So it should take maybe about 45 minutes or so. Depending on how much question, I heard earlier that they're going to ask a lot of questions from the back, so we'll see. No pressure. So we're going to start off with team 2 first, and then we'll go to team 1. So without further ado, let's get started with team 2.
Okay, hello everyone. We are Story Seekers, and this is our app, Street Reads. First, I would like to introduce our team members. We are 3 designers, including myself, Priscilla, the design lead. We have Laura, the project manager. We have Bassi. Also 5 developers, including Jefferson, the development lead, me, Amritpal, Naoyu, and Misayu. Some of you may have seen these boxes around Vancouver. These are the free libraries. They were created by Todd Ball in tribute to his mother, and Todd used materials from his garage to create the first library here in Vancouver. And these libraries are amazing. But the question is, where are these libraries here? How can we find them? And what's inside of them? So that's why we created Street Reads. Street Reads is our app to find book boxes around Vancouver, and it promotes cooperation, it's eco-friendly. We have free access to it and encourage reading. Now, Naoyu is gonna talk about our key features.
Thank you, Priscilla. Okay, let me talk about our 3 key features. The first core feature is find and add book box. The second one is save favorite book box. The last 3, use a collaboration book box. We will show you more detail in our demo later. Okay, next, Misai will talk about our competitors.
Thank you, Naoyu. Now I would like to talk about competitor analysis. As you can see on screen, we have 3 competitors. While other competitors offer just only basic features, we have 2 strong points on top of basic features: saving favorites book boxes and user contribution systems. While other competitors offer only limited contribution system, we encourage users to communicate and contribute more, which will improve the contents of our platform. The more users contribute, the better application will be. So next is fun part. Amy and Amritpal will show you demonstration.
Hi, I'm Amritpal, and I'm the current user of this app.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm the new user here. Hi, I'm Tipo. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Amy?
I'm super good because I just finished all the final exam yesterday. Finally.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was waiting for this moment to read my book. Actually, I spent the whole night reading this book, and it was super good. I really want to share to everyone. Do you have any idea where can I donate?
Yeah, sure. There's this app called Street Reads where every corner has a story. So I'm going to show you the login method. I'm going to use my method, my user email and password to log in.
Yes.
So this is the home page, what looks like. There are 3 little libraries. It is shown on the map. So where are you living?
Oh, I was living in Burnaby.
Oh, let's try to search Burnaby in the search bar.
Oh, there's the one. I didn't know that. Oh, but sorry. Actually, I just moved to Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver has a lot of 3 little libraries. So it's not easy to look around, we have a filter option here. I'll choose the highest rated filter option. Yeah, there's the one book box called Sarah Alice.
Oh, it looks cute.
Yeah, people used to upload his pictures, book pictures, and also review it. I've been actually there a couple of times, so I'll add a review for it.
Wow, this looks nice. Actually, I might go to drop this book today, maybe.
Oh, then I can leave a comment for you.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, I already got the reply. But that's nice.
Yep, it's good. And it feels like a community. And exactly, you can also add some more book boxes if you see around the corner or a street. Here, I just remember I just saw a book box called John Edmund, so I will add them. It's in the Richmond. And I'll use my device to upload the picture. Now, if you see Stride Search in Richmond, you will see the book box there.
Wow, it's super quick.
Yep, you can add more book boxes like this. And there's finally the profile page. You can see how many book boxes you have added. As you have seen, I added one just, it's there. And my favorite book box is Scroll Bombeck. You can also edit your profile picture there by going to the edit section up on the top. And you can upload your own image or your pet's image. Yep. Or anytime you can delete your account also. And it's also responsible.
Wow, I actually really like the colors. Looks clean, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, can we download this app?
Yeah, there's a download app up on the search bar. You can download this app at any time in your device.
It's nice. Thank you for showing me. I'll definitely go to drop this book off
Yeah.
today. Thank you.
Just let me know how it goes. And now Bessie is gonna speak about the branding kit.
Thank you very much, demo team. I'm here to walk you through our branding. Now, our branding is has to do with connection and trust. Our logo is made up of an open book and a location pin, which tells you what our application does, helping people find book boxes nearby. We've used the blue color because the blue is a warm and welcoming color. We've also used red to highlight the key features of our application, which is the location and the location pin. Our logo has different types to suit whichever platform you're going to work on, either mobile or on the web. On our UI kit, it has to do with consistency across all platforms, making all touch points, like the buttons, the typography, makes everything consistent across all platforms, making it seamless for users using our application to have that warm feeling of the application. Thank you. Let me give the floor to Jefferson to talk on the stack.
Thank you, Bessie. For the development of this app, the designers used Figma, FigJam for collaboration, Canva for making the logo, and Photoshop as well, and also Adobe Illustrator to do that. For my trusty developers, we use the front-end development, we use HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. And for the back end, we use Cloudinary because we have a little problem when it came to using Firestore. As we know, this is still a free app for now. And we use Firebase for running the database and TomTom for use the map API. I'll be talking about the business plan in the next slide. So as you already saw the demo pretty much showed you how the freemium is going to look like. For the premium, for people who want more features and advanced, want a better feel, they opt for the premium version. That's the plan. My trusty colleague will be talking about that more. Hi, Laura. You look good today.
Now let's talk about future features that we are planning to roll out next. So the first one is about reading progress. It will help users to track their reading progress. The next one is about proximity alerts. It will help users to receive notifications where they nearby of unexplored book box locations. The next one is about advanced features. It will prepare enhanced customization options, will allow user to filter by genres, by area fonts, and by accessibility. And the last one about events calendar. It will connect users with fellow readers and promote the community involvement. Thank you so much for listening. And now we are ready to answer your questions that you may have.
Yeah, hi. This is an amazing project from you guys. And, from the moment I got to see the project that you guys are presenting, it's quite interesting. I read about it. And especially with the fact that I'm also a book lover, this is quite new to me that something like this can be, used even in Canada here. So it's quite interesting. Though I have just few feedback that I would like to give. So there is a place where if you guys sign in, I don't know if you can walk me through it. Like when you sign in, where you get to add your favorite book, I would like to give feedback there. Yeah, can you add book box? Okay, yeah. So for this particular page, it's quite interesting, right? But there's something about users, most especially those that are not tech savvy, right? There is a way they read items, like from left to right, and also the visual tracking. So in my own advice, what I will give is probably if you want to stick to left alignment, you can stick to that, or rather center or right. So to me, it's quite difficult a bit. I use glasses. It's quite difficult a bit for me to read the whole information. I'm saying center alignment, I'm saying left, I'm saying center. It's quite difficult for me especially, right? So, and I'm sure it might also be difficult for some users, right? So that is just something that I feel you can put into consideration. And my last feedback would be when I had the items, like the book, and when you pick the location, not, this place. Yeah. So when I picked the location, I noticed you guys put Richmond in the address. So does it mean that it's going to show every book box in that particular location or the specific location?
If you're adding the book box, right? It shows every book box in that location close to you.
Okay, so if I'm adding Vancouver, it's showing me everything in Vancouver.
No, for that, if you're adding Vancouver, it's adding all the addresses. It's auto completing the address for you, so you don't have to put it down yourself.
Okay, yeah, that answers my question. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, first of all, I want to thank you guys. I have spent so much in the last 2 months on buying books, and they are so expensive. I'm in so much debt, but let's not talk about it. Yeah. I love the idea. I think this is something that I could see myself using. One thing I would like to say is not just pay the search when you do while looking for the book box. I would say even if you add the title of the book that you could search for, that would be a big help. Is that something that is available right now?
Yeah, no. For right now, no, it's not available.
Right. Yeah. So. Again,
version,
this could have a big scope. Even when you're adding a comment that I will drop a book, Just adding in a separate field, like the name of the book. So somebody, when they pick it up, they can mark it picked. So you don't go over there to take the book and it's already picked. Yeah, other than that, I really like the application and you guys did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. It was good. It was good use of camera API and also showing the fact that it's a PWA and using the map as well. That's pretty good. Now, one question about your PWA. Do you have offline capability? Because I didn't see in the demo.
We have offline built-in, yes.
Okay. Generally, you would have shown, well, that's okay. And I assume for the authentication, you guys use also Firebase?
Yes, we use Firebase.
Okay, good. Yeah, overall, it was a decent project. That's good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Any questions from the audience for this team? Yes? Oh, I do see your hands up. You want to come on over maybe this way and ask them the question?
You can add the booth actually from your account, but what if the booth is not existing after 2 years or 3 years? So do you plan any remove the booth plan on that? Also, you said that you can delete your account anytime. So you place a booth, you add a booth from your account. So if other person remove or get some information with this booth or not? That was my question.
I didn't really get that. I'm sorry.
I can answer your question. Okay. Our application is not an application to control the books that are inside of the book boxes. So we don't have this control. And not all the book boxes are going to be in the application. The goal is with time, people will add the boxes there, and then the application will have more boxes. But we can't control which books are inside or which books people grab from there. It's more like promoting community exchange in the application, but also we don't have like the inventory of books that are inside. So if you want to add a comment when you drop a book, you can add a comment, but not all the users are gonna add a comment, and the flow of books, it can be like a big flow, a small flow. Some boxes can be like every day someone drop a book, so we can't have this control of it since these boxes are not from, like, they are free libraries around the city, so we don't have any like company owning this, so we can't have this control like of books inside of it.
Appreciate future features as well is something that I always say that we may implement to clean up the books in the future. So awesome, great, thank you, good job. Thank you very much. Now we'll ask team 1 to come up and set up their presentation.
Hello everyone. Today people want to try new fashion styles, but buying new clothes is very expensive, especially for students like us. And also there are a lot of clothing waste in the world. And this challenge led us to create Rentique. Our boutique platform is for renting clothes from local stores. We are Cloud9, a team of 9 members. I am Rika, project manager and developer. Cesar is a lead designer. Fernando and Chloe are talented designers. And Amol is a lead developer. Darbier, Bella, Carlos, group lead are our brilliant developers. So through our research, we discovered 4 important opportunities in the clothing experience. First, more affordable prices and easier ways to discover new fashion styles, and more better to connect with local brands, and also more sustainable choices. Based on those needs, Rentique offers 3 main features. First, a business owner can upload their individual items to the platform. And second, customers can browse items and swipe styles to explore different looks. And also, customers can reach out shop owners directly through this app to ask questions or rental durations or some questions about that. And these features help people to explore fashion in easy and sustainable ways. Now, Bella will explain our competitors.
Thank you, Rika. Hi, I'm Bella. I'm gonna talk about the competitors. This chart show how Rentique show how stand out from the current Rentique platform. And while competitors offer sustainability and some style options, they still miss some key elements. Our app Rentique is the only one that provides all five: sustainability, personalized styling, localizations, and real-time chatting between customer and shop, and also lots of the clothing options for all the genders. And all right, everyone, is the moment that you're waiting for our demo time. Before that, I will quickly introduce the three roles that you will see during the demo. Like first, Fernando is our app Rentique host, and Chisa is the business owner, and Carlos is an international student as a customer. And then, welcome to our demo time.
Sales have been growing recently. I feel like I need a new way to reach customers.
Hi, Chisa. Don't worry. There's actually a great app that you can use. It's called Rentique.
Wow.
Here, you can upload the clothes you want to rent. People can browse it and rent them easily. And it's also a good way to make more people know about your product. Let me show you how it works in my account, okay?
Yeah, please.
Perfect. So let's log in first. Email, password, and here we are. Welcome to Rentique. First, as you can see, shops upload the items they want to rent using very simple functions. So let's add an item together. First, you can upload a picture and some details about your clothes. Okay?
Okay.
So let's choose picture. And also you can add some details such as title, price, obviously, and you can add some tags like size, color, etc.
Oh, it is great. We can set different colors and different size all at once.
Exactly. And you can edit this information anytime.
Oh, I'd like changing the price because they're really expensive.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you.
Perfect. Now your item is on the platform. For now, let's wait a few days and let's see what kind of response we get from the customers, okay?
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Fernando, I have a problem. I don't have more clothes. My closet is tiny, but I'm a student and I don't have much money. I wish I could borrow some clothes temporarily.
Okay, don't worry, Carlos. Rentique is also perfect for you.
Hey.
It's a good way to rent clothes using less money than buying a new one. And it's also a good option for you because you can explore new styles. So would you like to try it?
Sure, let's try.
Okay, perfect. So let's sign up as customer this time. And for now, let's upload a picture of you. So say cheese.
Cheese.
So handsome. Excellent. Now you can answer some questions for personalization, but don't worry, everything is optional. You can skip them and answer later if you want.
Okay.
So again, welcome to Rentique. First, let's try our Swipe Your Style feature. Here, you can swipe to like or pass the items you want.
Oh, that's an amazing function.
Yeah, it is. And all these items, you can watch them on your Like Styles page. And remember, you can also browse new styles. So take a look.
Okay, looks good, but I would like to filter my search to clothing stores that are nearby so I can visit them in person.
Okay, no problem. So let's apply these filters. And what do you think?
Looks good. Might I try maybe the first one?
Okay, no problem. Take a look.
Okay, looks good, but I want to know for how long can I rent it?
Okay, don't worry. You can chat directly with the shop with this button. So now let's text him, let's send some message, and let's wait for a response.
Okay, sure.
Perfect. Hey, Chisa, guess what? I got a new message for a customer. He's asking how long he can rent the clothes. What do you think?
Good question. I'd like 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks? Okay, let's ask him. 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, I got a message. Okay, let's rent it for 2 weeks.
Perfect.
Oh no, wait, Wi-Fi is not working.
Jesus Christ. Don't worry, let's wait a moment. Okay, online again.
Okay, Wi-Fi is working again. That's great. Actually, that was a great app. I would like to use it more. Thank you so much for letting me know about this.
Thanks to you, Carlos, for choosing Rentique. And remember, you can also download our app in your computer, so it's going to be faster next time. And people, now the shop has a new customer, and the customer got a new style. That was our demo time. Thank you so much. Now, dear Chloe will explain the UI kit and the branding. Thank you.
Thanks, Fernando. Welcome to one of the most important parts, where the first visual created. That is the branding concept for Rentique, including the logo and the color palette. Our brand name Rentique is a combination of rent and boutique, which is also our slogan, our boutique is for rent. From the inspiration of the logo, of the brand name, we have another wonderful combination of the logo. That is, the first idea was a hanger, which is curved into the word Rentique below it. We wanted it to look light and refined, which is like a boutique brand, but still approachable. When something comes to recycle, reusable, nothing represents it better than green. That's why we choose Nianza as our primary color and deep teal blue as a secondary color, which did a good job in making a gray contrast with Nianza. As you can see, 2 versions here. And our neutral tones, white smoke and silver, make a whole look clean and modern. We make sure the logo and the color palettes work well together to maintain consistency. And here's the UI kit. It translates the branding into interface elements. We choose inter for both headings and body text to maintain consistent look, and different ways of them create a clear hierarchy. We also choose branding colors for the buttons, which square corners here to match with the style of typography. And our input fields, which is really minimal, and the clear focus states to support accessibility and good usability. We choose line-based style for the icons and the radius corner to match with the tenderness of the logo. All of our UI kits are built as reusable components to make it easier to maintain consistency as well as speed up development. And together, the brand name, the branding, and the UI kits work well together to form a complete visual system. And how do we implement these wonderful things? Welcome to the Tech Stack by Gubrit.
Thanks, Chloe. So here are the technologies that we have used so far. So for the design, we have, for creating our icons, layout, and prototypes, we have used Adobe Illustrator and Figma. And for the development, we have used one of the famous coding architectures, the MVC pattern, Model View Controller. The model layer is what holds our business logics, which we have made with the help of JavaScript. And for the UI and UX, we have used HTML and CSS. Lastly, the controller layer, which connects both the model layer and the view layer and sends all the data to the Firebase, which is our database. And to version control all of our data, we have used Git. And now Dalbir will talk about our future model.
Thank you, Gurpreet. So this is the future model we envision for our Rentique application. It will have 2 plans. One is the basic and one is the premium plan. In the basic plan, the user will just browse and rent the clothes, and they will have some limited features. And after that, we have the platinum plan, in which the customer pays some amount for the month, and they will get some extra features like 3 allowances for the month. And then they get smarter recommendation. They can have ability to leave reviews. And yeah, this is the future model. And then we got to have a future feature as well. The future feature, we will have search bar improvement, where the user can get a status notification of their items from the shipment to their receiving, and there will be an ability to buy or rent the item. And at the end, we will refine the personalization of the customer by using the browser history and their rental history. So yeah, at last, we just want to thank everyone for your attention, for having us here. And thank you for being here. And big thank to our instructors and our instructor assistants for guiding us for the semester and getting this project complete. Thank you so much.
Yes, so Team Rentique, this is really an amazing project, most especially for me. Do you know why? Because I'm a fashion content creator. Trust me, guys, when I see that this is an app I will be able to use in the future. Yeah, kudos to you guys. I have just few questions and feedback. So in the authentication screen, I don't know if you guys can go there, the onboarding, where you have your sign up and your login. Yes. So I would like to ask a question, which is more of a priority to you guys? Is it like coming in as a business or as a customer? Which is more like, which one do you guys prioritize more? As a business or as a customer? Or is it both? Both. Okay, so the reason why I'm asking is because I, as a person, I can come in as a business and as a customer, right? And it's always best to maybe ensure that we like demarcate it, maybe with colors, right? So something like we have like a primary button, like a secondary and a tertiary. And most importantly, I mean, it's, if I'm coming in, whoever is coming to this application, right, you always want to sign up first, right? Before you can log in. So it's always best to make sure that whatever action that a user wants to come in should come first. So maybe the sign up can be first, and make sure that maybe the sign up is of primary button. Then others can come as less priority. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Yeah. So another one also is the where you guys are uploading. Like, I don't know if you can go there where you get to upload as a, I think as a business.
Business. Yeah, this one would be for the normal upload.
So we can
This
bulk
one
upload and single upload, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, great. Is this the business page or the customer?
Business.
Business, okay. Yeah, can you scroll down?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about this in, let me say 2-in-1, where you guys are mentioning your UI kit, right? So most times, I mean, according to Nelson Norm, I don't know if you guys know him, so it's like always best to make sure that wherever is your primary button is quite taken off for whoever with visual impairments to be able to see. I noticed that the color of your primary is the light, I think light green or something, right? Yeah, right? So, and I noticed that you are using it as a secondary button in this page. So it's like something that you can take in action, like make sure that your primary button is something that is quite visible, then the secondary, it's like lesser.
Will you note it? Thank you for your points.
Yeah, thank you. So I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, kudos to you guys. I'll use this when it's live.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to start with the design feedback. Sorry, not to step on your toes, but I love the logo. And as for the development terms, the first thing I really liked was when you select styles for the customer, as a customer, it has sort of a Tinder for clothes or styles going on. Yeah, I love that. It's easy, quick, and there's not much to it. And one thing I would like to suggest is when you're adding a new item as a business, the form is very lengthy. That is something that turns off people most of the time. So you would like to maybe add, as a feature again, use AI to scan the images and pre-fill some of the fields. That'll be a good way. And another thing, because also you have chat, it would serve better as a modular implementation, like the shopping cart and the whole buying and selling in a separate module and the chat in a separate, so that your app isn't way down and users are never delayed of the service. Yeah, but I understand that this term you have limited resources, and there's a lot more to uncover as well. You guys did a great job. I really like the application. Thank you so much.
Can you go back to the chat list?
Yeah, sure.
So I think what you guys can incorporate in this is I noticed something in the chat, right, where the customer is asking when can it be rented out for, right, for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So what about we do something like when they're seeing the items, they see the availability of the clothes. So that way we've already reduced the number of steps of the users. So that way it's just like you're continuing from, oh, I look forward to, what was it? Okay, yeah, can I rent this for 2 weeks? I'm thinking of picking it up on Sunday. Like, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So you can just add it, the carousel that you guys are using already, so they can see it.
Yeah.
So they don't need to have like a long chat list for the customer.
The item snapshot can be added.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a very nice demo. And second, the logo choice, it was very creative and a good use of the hanger. Also, I like that you guys capture so many properties of the items, so it allows you to do filtering for sure. One thing that probably would be good to consider items that are rented frequently, like popular items. So that would help people who identify, or even the businesses, figure out what's more rented, basically. But overall, it was very good use of technology, both in camera, chat, real-time capability. And also, I liked you guys demonstrate the PWA part of it and the offline support. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Any questions from audience this time around? I know someone said that they would, but I'm just checking. Maybe they did such a good job that you don't have any more questions. They've addressed it. Okay. No questions? Good. We have one question from an audience here.
Like, I'm just curious. I don't know if you covered this in the demo, but like when you click the add button, can you go to that page?
Yes.
Add button. Then there's that button on the top.
On top?
No, right bottom right.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
This is,
what's that one?
Yeah, this one we did for the demo. This is the auto-populate feature. So items get auto-populate. Yeah.
I see,
So
okay.
we manually, input the first 4 fields.
Got
then
it.
rest is auto-populate.
Okay.
Then, because it will take quite lengthy, in the demo.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like, I want to click that one.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a good point, actually, and good catch as well. One more question here.
Thank you. First of all, that was amazing, guys. I love it so much. I just have one question. On the Platinum subscription, it said 3 credits per month. What are the credits? Yeah.
Like they don't have to pay on the go. They can rent it for a month and they can pay after the month. So that is a part of the premium feature.
Oh, okay.
So the other browsers, they have to pay on the go. Like they got to pay the rent and they will get the clothes. But the premium one, they will get the clothes first and they can pay at the end of the month.
Oh,
That
okay.
was the plan, was the premium.
Perfect. Thank you.
I think we may have a new potential customers joining your
Yes.
application soon. Awesome. Great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good. You can leave it there. Leave your computer there. Yeah, we'll come back and pick it up later. Just leave it on. Don't worry about it.
I'm just
Okay. I'm going to ask the 2 panelists, Lola and Nimit, to come up to the stage. And I'll give them the opportunity to kind of give some advice to the existing term 2 students, project 1 students, because the next term will be project 2 that you'll be working on. So I'll pass on to Lola first.
Yeah, so thank you, Richard, and thank you, everyone. I mean, this is quite an amazing project, most especially with the fact that I'm not even aware with if there's an application like this. So if I'm to be a founder tomorrow, trust me, I'm going to get one of this application. So quick one. So one thing I'm going to tell you guys is I mean, I was part of a designer stream, right, is to ensure that we are putting in the work. Trust, because we got to a stage that not everyone was able to work because it was quite tiring, people were exhausted, right? And most especially with the use of AI, artificial intelligence. Trust me, we are going to use this a lot. Even in term 4, we are going to ensure that we are using artificial intelligence. We're going to incorporate that into our work. So what our advice is, we are ensuring that we put in, like we get more applications, like be familiar with whatever application that is online, like LinkedIn now, what I do most especially, and what there is something that Tyler usually tells us is for us to incorporate more of our brain work, like go online, see what is trending, like design trends, right? We all know that AI, everybody is shouting AI at the moment, so we have to ensure that we are going online and see what is trending, right? Not only because of job opportunities, I also believe because of career growth for ourselves, right? So that's something that I would just ensure that we put into consideration from my whole end, actually.
Yeah, so first of all, congratulations to you guys. You've done it. I see term 3 students, you've also done it. So a month for you to relax, take it in, relax, and the next terms will be right away. So what I will say is, it's not going to get easy, of course. The only thing that, yeah, 2 more terms, guys. 1 for you guys. Yeah, it's not going to get easy, but the only thing that's going to get you through it in the best way possible is having a good team. They're going to be your support system. Be good with your instructor and assistants. They're going to be there for you to help, and pick an idea that you all could enjoy working on for 4 terms. Not just it makes business-wise sense, but what makes sense to you guys. Yeah, and there's a lot of opportunities to learn. The learning curves grows massively, especially for the developers. And yeah, try to enjoy it. Whenever you are here, be proud of what you have done. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter what I say. You guys have put in the work, and always be proud of what you have done throughout the term. And good luck to you guys. I hope to see more projects soon.
We appreciate your time to come out and share your experience and give us feedback on the project today. So I would like to kind of just, as appreciation of thank you, I would like to give you some awards and recognition. Good. Congratulations, guys. I think you guys, both teams, I think you guys did a great job. So great round of applause for both teams today. Enjoy it, like Nemit says, because next term starts next month. So you're going to be busy with your next challenge as well, too. I would like to kind of just recognize the work that you put in. Like I said, it's about 10 weeks of hard work to see it coming to fruition today. And yeah, we really enjoyed the presentation, but there's a couple of things I wanted to kind of mention is, first off, I want to say that one of the teams did a great job in terms of making sure that their product is ready to market, completeness. We thought it has features that we can just go to market, it's ready. And product-wise, I thought it was very complete and it's good. So we call this the Best Product Award. And this award, I would like to maybe ask Team 2 to come up. Street Read to come up, please. The team, Street Reads. Where's Street Reads? To come up, and we'll present a team certificate to you. And of course, we would like to recognize another one, which is what we call it the Best Future Implementation Award. This team, from concept to design to development, testing to where they are today, I think they made a significant progress to where they were and where they are today. We like to call this the Best Feature Implementation. We thought we did a great job. And I would like Team 1 to come up, Rentique to come up and take this award. Okay. All right, to wrap it all up, I'd like to, again, thanks to the support that we have received from the teams that are here to support the team. I really appreciate that. Riza is here from one of the course. Riza, thank you for coming out. As always, he's been coming out to support this presentation, right? I've already appreciated the panelists coming up. Thank you very much. And one big helper that I get is like the Santa Claus helper. You know, you can't just give out gifts, but you have to have helpers helping out. I would like to appreciate, you know, our IA, Sebastian, Evan Benazir for all the years, please, and Evan Valentina. And Ms. Fur, thanks for coming out to kind of help out with the photography. We'll be the judge of that when the photo comes out. But I'm sure you did a great job. Okay, so with that, thank you very much. We'll wrap this up, and yeah, we'll take some photos if you guys want to do that. Otherwise, thank you for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the day, and you're welcome for the beautiful weather we have today. It was all me. Yes, I take all the credits. Thank you very much.